Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. Again, my name is Phil Hamburger, and I'm a risk advisor at Ellerbrock-Norris. Today, in the second episode of my healthcare video series that I'm creating, I wanted to talk about the different funding mechanisms when it comes to health insurance, and specifically the different funding mechanisms employers have to choose from when it comes to their health plans. Now, there are 4 different types of funding mechanisms. The first one being self-insured. And this is no insurance. And this roughly only makes up about 2% of the population today. The second one is fully funded. And this is typically meant for some of the largest companies out there. And the last 2, which is what I'm going to be focusing on today, are fully insured and self-funded. Now, fully insured, the company pays a premium. Typically, this is a fixed premium throughout the year. And they're paying these premiums to an insurance company. Now, the insurance carrier collects the premiums and pays for the healthcare claims based on the coverage benefits outlined in the policy purchased. Now, self-funded in turn is a funding arrangement in which the employer assumes direct financial responsibility for the employee's medical claims. Instead of paying the insurance company a fixed monthly premium, the employer is paying for the claims as they're being generated, and they're paying for these claims out of pocket. Now, I wanted to talk through some benefits and disadvantages to each of these 2, and then also walk through some things that you might want to think about when deciding what funding mechanism is best for your organization. Now, some benefits to fully insured. First off, the insurance company is assuming all of the risk within the plan. And then secondly, the employer knows what their monthly premiums are month in and month out. Now, some disadvantages to fully insured. Employers are more limited by the insurer's plan design options. Employers also have no control over their plan document. And then lastly, employers can have a decrease in cash flow. Now, some benefits to self-funded. First off, it can provide a huge cost savings to the organization. You have reduced insurance overhead costs. And then what that does is that provides an increase in cash flow for the business. And then lastly, increased employer control over their plan. Employers are able to structure their plan exactly how they want, and they can structure it based upon their employees' needs and wants, and then they can also structure it exactly how they would like to set it up for their organization. Now, some disadvantages to self-funded. The risk of having a higher than anticipated claims month. If you don't plan for this can be very detrimental to the business. And then lastly, the responsibility of finding a qualified TPA, a third-party administrator, and this is extremely important within a self-funded plan. Now, we do understand that this is not a one-size-fits-all when it comes to what funding mechanism is right for your organization. Self-funded plans are not meant for every organization, and fully insured plans are not meant for every organization. Some things that we like to think about when deciding which option is best for you. First off, what are the goals of your plan? When is the last time you conducted an employee survey to find out what your employees think of your benefits? Do your employees view your benefits as an actual benefit, or do they view it as something that they have to have because they know they need health insurance? And then lastly, something that's very important to consider is what is the overall health of your employees? This is also something that's very important when deciding what funding mechanism is best for your organization. I appreciate you all listening in today. In my 3rd episode, I'm going to be talking about the healthcare supply chain. And again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns throughout this series, feel free to reach out to me. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and stay safe and stay healthy.